Just ahead of the Punjab Assembly election, Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party made a stellar debut in Chandigarh today, winning the most number of seats in the city municipal elections and pushing the BJP to second place. Arvind Kejriwal said the Chandigarh result signals change in Punjab, which votes early next year for a new government. AAP won 14 out of 35 municipal seats, with the BJP close behind at 12 seats. The Congress won 8 seats and the Akali Dal stayed at its previous tally of 1 seat. Elections were held on Friday in Chandigarh, the capital of Punjab and Haryana. AAP's victory in the Chandigarh Municipal Corporation points at imminent change in Punjab. People have rejected corrupt politics and have chosen AAP. Punjab is ready for change, tweeted Mr. Kejriwal. The Delhi Chief Minister has been campaigning aggressively for the Punjab election. Moving on to the next news, 5 state elections due early next year are unlikely to be postponed, sources said today. The Election Commission is likely to stick to the schedule as per the constitutional mandate of conducting polls before the end of terms of assemblies. Goa Assembly's tenure is to expire on March 15 and Manipur Assembly's tenure to expire on March 19, while UP Assembly's tenure is till May 14. As Omicron cases rise, the Election Commission held a meeting with the Health Secretary over the upcoming polls. Moving on to the next news, Bharatiya Kisan Union BKU leader Rakesh Tikait on Sunday said that farmers do not want an apology from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, adding that they do not want to tarnish his image abroad. His statement comes days after the centre repealed the 3 agricultural laws against which several farmers' unions had been protesting for nearly a year. We do not want the Prime Minister to apologize. We don't want to tarnish his reputation abroad. If any decision would be taken, it would not be done without the consent of farmers. We honestly cultivate the fields, but Delhi did not pay attention to our demands, the BKU leader said in a tweet in Hindi. Moving on to the next news, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has expressed shock at reports that bank accounts operated by Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charity organization were frozen on Saturday, Christmas Day. In her tweet this afternoon, Ms. Banerjee said it was important to enforce the law, but stressed that humanitarian efforts must not be compromised. She lashed out at the centre for having shut down bank accounts and left 22,000 patients and employees without food and medicines. Shocked to hear that on Christmas, Union Ministry froze all bank accounts of Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charity in India. Their 22,000 patients and employees have been left without food and medicines. While the law is paramount, humanitarian efforts must not be compromised, she said. Moving on to the next news, the government did not freeze bank accounts operated by Mother Teresa's Missionaries of Charity, the Home Ministry said Monday evening, claiming that the Kolkata-based organization had itself written to the State Bank of India asking for its accounts to be suspended. The ministry said that on December 25th, it refused to renew the organization's FCRA or Foreign Contribution Regulation Act license after being made aware of adverse inputs. In consideration of these inputs on record, the renewal application of Missionaries of Charity was not approved. The FCRA registration of Missionaries for Charity was valid up to December 31st, 2021, a statement from the ministry said.